Sorry for all the yawns, chat room. I'm multiple yawner, unfortunately, the same way a lot of people are multiple sneezers. Once I yawn once, it's like a domino effect. Any hoodles. I'm happy to be back. I missed you all yesterday. I didn't really want to be away after having been away all weekend, but you know, tech be techie. So we're here now, but I'm gonna slide us into our game because clearly otherwise I'm gonna be napping. I won't be pressing on it much today just because it's okay. Like, you're allowed to be excited sometimes. Just because we're pretty much done with it, but we do technically have 30 minutes on the timer. So it is still technically going, but you know, there's no pressure. I'm pretty sure we'll finish them up today. Ooh, what kind of latte? Pokopia and Paralyzed weekend, I was torn. All right, here's my update on my house. I've got this little living room going. Everything's pretty hodgepodge right now because you just, you know, you get an array of random furniture and you kind of try to make it work, but I think it's still looking pretty good. This is my little dining table setup. It's pretty plain, but Oddish looks adorable in the berry chair, so I have no complaints. That's the little going live post today, is Oddish in this berry chair, looking adorable. And we've got our little kitchen. He's not much, but you know, he's a start. And then upstairs, we have our bedroom and office, which is a little bit more done. And eventually we will have our bathroom as well. But this is our little office with our little blueberry clock, fruit storage, some books, a little desk. We've got our bed and our dresser. So we got some good stuff now. And we actually have a couple of unlocked outfits now, which is fun. I recently, last night, found this rock solid outfit. And I also found this super nerd outfit. I desperately wish I could wear the super nerd outfit without the glasses. Can I? Yes. Oh, amazing. I do also wish there were different colors, but I'll live. You know, you can only do so much. But yeah, very cutesy. There's actually not that many outfits from what I had learned. I think there's only like 6 or 7 maybe different outfits out there in the wild. So it's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll put our little mermaid hair back on. Can you have no hat? Yeah. I like that. Hi, Eisen. I think everybody gets the little Rowlet clock in the beginning, but I found this berry clock out in the wild and I was very excited. I'm unsurprisingly to everyone trying to collect all the fruit furniture. So. Oh yes, and this is the outside of my house. I did copy Toasty and move a house up here on this little hill. So now that other house that I had is gonna be for Pokemons. Is the game loud for y'all or is it just loud for me? I think I want the in-game music to be a little quieter. Oh, it is already a little quieter. Yeah, that might be something I'll have to figure out. We might need a dial on my thingy for Switch specifically, if that's even possible, Toasty. I'm not 100% sure that it is based off of what we have set up. Because right now the game dial doesn't affect the Switch for me. Okay. Also, thank you for the stream streak, Eisen. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. And Plant Star too. Thank you, friends. Enjoy your extra channel points. We do have the VIP slots redeemable via channel points again now, so. We turned it down a bit. Let me know if that was enough. Hi, Miss Ma'am. What's up? Oh, you got a quiz for me? Hi, Queer Mint. Welcome on in. Oh, I'm always really bad at this. I get this wrong almost every time. Favorite flavor. Oh, nice. Good. I actually got it right that time. I kind of went with what I wasn't expecting the answer to be. And somehow that works. I brought some honey. What items do you have for me today? Oh, I could use more rugs, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Luna, let's go. Congratulations, pal. As long as we don't run out, the VIPs that I redeemed should last until my birthday of next year. Fingers crossed. Ooh, that looks cute. That'll be good in my living room. I don't know how much honey I have left. No, you're fine, Peppo. There were 80 total, and I left about 30 from some folks who have been around for like years or are like close friends. So yeah, if you still have yours, same for anyone, then you don't have to worry about. If I had enough slots, I honestly wouldn't make anybody re-redeem it. It's not particularly my preference to make anybody re-redeem it, if I'm being honest, but they make it kind of hard for you to unlock more of those slots, so. It was in my house. Thank you for the subscription, cutie. Thank you for adding to our timer and for the support for 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I am gonna steal this bed, which is gonna temporarily upset some Pokemon, but that's okay. Because I do think I want to use these industrial theme items in the stone houses that I was building for our underground Pokemon in this area. Tied to stats, I wonder how it's determined in a game like this. To be honest, I only just learned from Toasty how to even tell which food is considered which flavor. So, I don't know, besties. Don't ask me. Yeah, that makes sense that I would be carrying too much stuff. Fair enough. You can put some of these. That can go away. These blocks can go in the block one. But that's over here. What you sparkling for? Ah, nice. Good, we need those. Might need to get Charmander to realize that he needs to do that. Shit, I want to keep that on me. Now I have the bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom stuck in my head. Let's go see what's at the trading center today. A lot of times I use my extra fossils for that, and then if there's nothing good for it, then I'll put them back in the fossil storage. Oh, corkboard? Gimme. I actually have the recipe for it, but I don't have the supplies, and I think that's so cute. Oh, and it's only 100? Easy GG. It's probably like one fossil. That fossil's 1500. Oh, maybe I don't want to give you a fossil today. Those are worth like a lot. What do I want to give you then, though? Give you one of these benches. Oh, I didn't mean to give them all to you, though. Hold on. No, I do want to trade, but I clicked the wrong button. Hi, Jax. Welcome on in. Where are those? Yeah. Approved. Yes, please. We have a plain stool. I'll take that. I don't think I have that yet. You want 500 for that? Mm-hmm. Yes. I honestly think I have plenty of Pokemon ingot, but I will take this table. And you want 150 for that. I'll just give you one more of these. Ja. Thank you, sir. I hope I get that berry recipe you got, Toasty. I want all the berry recipes. Gib, gib, gib. Why do you have an eye? What's going on over here? My environment level went down. Why? Tragic. Oh. Do I have to replace a stamp? Oh. I don't know how the stamps work, so I don't really know if there's a better one to replace or not. Is it just like vibes? Because if it's vibes, I definitely prefer Gengar over Pinscher. Okay. I don't really know how that works, I'm not gonna lie. But... Berry table! They heard me. They were listening. Give me that right now. That's so cute. I'll take that too. I love getting recipes. If I can have a recipe, I will always take that over really anything, but like also specifically like just getting the item. I want the recipe. Oh, I do need to make this, so might as well grab that. Thank you, E-Bug. Well, I'll be putting that berry table in my house pronto. We could put the fossils away again, though. They were worth too much to... Now I'm wondering if I should be trading those or if they're going to be worth a lot later, but... I haven't figured out what they're for. Someone said they were going to be for the museum, but I unlocked the museum, and... I don't think he's asking for fossils. He's only been asking me for, relics. So I'm not sure I understand, but... Coffee secured? Wait, you told me about your coffee, what I asked, like, what flavor it was going to be, and then I missed your answer. Like, I saw it, but then I don't think I processed it. As of right now, Oddish and Combi live in my house with me. Because those are like my top 2 babies at the moment, but we'll see where we go from here in the future. Placing items in this game is like way harder than it should be, though, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had like an overhead mode so badly. Because it's like hard to get your character to move like 1 over. Oh no, dang it, I had it for a second. I have an espresso maker at home, so I use my favorite Italian espresso beans that have a chocolatey note and that have chocolatey notes to them, and I steam milk with a splash of sweet cream creamer, and add a pump of caramel and a half a pump of hazelnut. Mmm, yummy. Like this, but 1 forward. Yes, thank you. That was harder than it should have been, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to put this in here as like a TV stand situation. I wish it didn't have that pattern on the front, but it's fine, I'll leave it for now. Eventually I'll probably swap that out because it does not match. Cutie! Juniper loves to play fetch too, actually. Fun fact. Oh, this corkboard is so cute. I've been eyeballing him. I'm so happy I got him. Do I still want the gamer lights? Maybe they can go up above it? Oh, y'all, my tummy is doing the rumblies today, which is not appreciated. Oh, if they go above, they have to go really high. Maybe I'll give that to someone else, or save it or something, we'll see. Hi, Neat. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is cute, but I'll probably put it in a Pokemon's house. Screaming and bringing places. Junie does that too, and place fetch. Yes, I have a big house now. And this other house is going to be a Pokemon's house eventually. But he has to be moved and redecorated. I also made a bunch of stone houses last night. I have one more that needs to be built for our Pokemon who don't really vibe with this like leafy area. I also have finally explored a second area. Actually quite a bit. I've been in the Rocky Hills a bunch. So I will show you all that when we get over there too. But I'm starting over here. I have to repair this. Onyx couldn't get through with this here, so I had to temporarily break it, which was not my ideal set of circumstances. But... Hi, buds. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very cute. Appreciate you. Now there's some nice underground houses for them. And there's some in there. And I think there's one more that needs to be built. I just need to remember where he is. It's kind of a little maze in here, so it can be a bit confusing. Ah, yes, this one. I did not have enough copper ingots, so we need Squirtle and Onyx. Onyx, can you get over here? Are you capable? I don't mean that in an offensive way, but I did use Slowpoke. You're very tall and you have a hard time maneuvering places. Hi, Angel Lizzie. Welcome on in. He was on the beach, just like a different part of the beach than they had described. I think the game got a bit confused because I had put that like environment down before they gave me that quest. So I don't really know what the underground building was originally supposed to be, if I'm being honest, but it's gonna be a bunch of little underground houses for me. You coming, sir? Onyx is a slowpoke. Come on. Alright, then we need to get Squirtle or War Turtle. War Turtle. Buddy, I need to get through here. Can you come in further? Oh my gosh, Onyx, you're such a pain in my booty cheeks! Oh, he's right here. Perfect. Wait, don't leave. Yes, please. Perfect. That'll be done in about an hour, IRL. Alright, let's decorate this. Oh, that's cutesy. Oh, this has a different pattern on it. I did not realize that. That's kind of fun. Can you put things on the walls in this one? Oh, you can. Do I have the gamer bed with me? Or did I put that in one of the... Let me go see. Yeah, this game is kind of like that in a way. It's a post-apocalyptic world that you're rebuilding. Okay. I think this one is good. I might change that bed out, but... Yeah, this is the gamer bed. I'll probably put that with the gamer light. We have a little table. That might work better in the bigger one since it doesn't have enough room for a chair. What else do we put in here for you? What color pattern is this one's? I really wish you had more control over the patterns on the chairs. It's unfortunate that you don't. Let's me put this here. I wonder if the Pokemon will be able to use it. Put a little lamp. Eventually, once we get electricity, that should actually function. Oh, that's cutesy. I'm gonna swap that out for the one that's in my house. I like the pattern better. That sounds good, E-Bug. I hope wherever your adventures take you today is a good experience. Thank you for taking the time and spoons to pop by and say hello. I appreciate you. Hi, Angel Lizzie. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. Technically, you only have to have 3 items. I don't want the houses to be too cluttered, but I do like them to feel like lived in. Wonder if I can turn this the other way and if that would still be functional or not. It's kind of a tight fit the way I had it. Industrial desk, where'd you go? Oh yeah, maybe that'll be better if I'm able to put the... That, or we could just do the little table, but I like the industrial stuff for the stone kits. If I can use them. Ah, see, I was worried about that. I could put it here, but it's like in the walkway, you know? It's good! The game, the build, I was saying yesterday, the build mode and the, Paramaker are definitely a little bit more finished than the, gameplay section. Not to say the gameplay section is like bad by any means. I wouldn't say that, but it's a little bit more glitchy compared to the other bits and bobs. But for, you know, an early access game, I think it has, as Puppo said, like really good bones. And I'm really looking forward to seeing like what the future of the game holds. I think I'll just do this for now. I would like it to have a little bit more eventually. But, yeah. At the moment. I'll do this. Hi, Erin. Welcome on in. How are you, darling? Also, friends, there's an ad in about 1.5 minutes, just as a heads up. That might be a little bit louder than me. Have fun with your swim, pal. I must gender. Very good gender you got, too. Which one did I come out of? This one. I don't know if I like the vibe of this. Let's see what we've got. I do think my bed that I have is going to be good with the step stool, though, because it's also blue. So that's cute. And then we could do this little stool next to the bed as it's technically looking like a nightstand, even though that's not how it'll function, obviously. If we want. Oh, that's kind of fun. What if we turn that the other way? Because then the music CD holder with the music bedding is kind of a vibe. I didn't expect the step stool to be able to hold things. No, I like that. That's cute. Does this have any pattern on it? No, it's just plain. Do I like that? Maybe if they're swapped. I don't really know how they get into the bed. I guess they can kind of climb into the end of the bed because they're Pokemon. I will give you chicken for a brain cell. He would definitely say yes to chicken. He'd be like, what's a brain cell? I don't care. I get chicken? Sold. And then we can probably... Oh, no, we can't. Okay, maybe I'll scrap that then so that I can have a stool next to their little fire pit. I think that would be nice. Do I do that stool or like the little wooden stool? I like the little wooden one, I think. Maybe this could go here? No. I'm not really sure what the parameters are for like the walkways, so they can be a little particular. Kitty treat. Sounds good. I can do that when we go to lunch. I don't have any chicken for him though, but I do have squeeze treat, which he will also value. I need this brain cell. Someone confess. Who done it? Who done did it? So this is the bigger one. I think at least for now I was thinking of doing the gaming one, but let's see what the patterns are on these. That one's like the OG, huh? I wish this gaming bed didn't have this bedding. It's like, they don't match. I don't understand why. For why I can't pick my own bedding and fabric. You hurt me in this way, game. I think I'll put that bed, though. Maybe this little bench at the end of the bed would be kind of cute. And this room is bigger, so we could have an actual table in here. Uh-oh, the other ones didn't glow like that. Does that mean I didn't have stuff in there, or is it because I had stuff in there already before? Interesting. I'll have to investigate. Could put a little closet for you in here. Maybe a little shelving unit. Put these little lights over the top of your bed. I think that could be fun. I love putting these in the stone. I don't really understand why some of the table surfaces don't let me put items on them, and then some of them do, but who knows? Oh, you're backwards. This is technically like a doll. But I kind of fuck with the idea of it being like a decoration in here. And the Pokemon like them because they consider them like toys. I think that's it for now. I think that looks nice, though. I like it Picasso. And then when they're all done being built, we'll have to decide which Pokemon we want to invite to live in those areas, but... And I'll have to repair this. But currently, I have to have it broken so Onyx can get down there. Because he's a big boy. Oh, ouch. I'll have to deal with that later. One of my ears is a little bit irritated, trying to give me an earache, which is rude. I know, right? I was thinking about it already too, Queermint. I'm just scared because the game's already like a little glitchy. I also have to find a pink Pokemon to put in here because I've been decorating it with this like super mega pink cute furniture. Although low-key, I kind of want to change that hut to not be pink eventually, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Hi, Goom. What's up, Goomy? Yes, we can. Oh, I got it wrong that time. No, Goomy beat me. You have to get 2 out of 3 to get the gift, but they still get happy. And add to your relationship level either way, so not a big deal. Oh, you know what? I know why the environment level probably went down. Is because I took stuff out of this house. And there aren't Pokemon technically living in there. So, fair enough. I was like, dang, what did I do? Now I understand. I do kind of want to expand our garden. We are over here already. It was a project I kind of wanted to get my booty working on. Hello, Sai. Welcome on in. So then what? I will put these here. And then can I leafage those? No, not leafage. Wait, would I leafage them first? No. Trying to figure out how I... Maybe I can't do it with this type of block. What kind of block do I need then? Like this guy? That's... okay, yep. I bet this is it. Thank you for the quiet hello, pal. Illy and Millie, I hope you're doing well. Is it Asu? Let me know if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome on in, friend. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah. So then we just need to do that. A little bit more. It's like ice with a U. Isu. Ah, gotcha. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. Let me put that in your nickname so I don't forget. How are you today, friend? Welcome on in. Okay. Mix smack. Patty whack. Then we do this. It also means ice in Japanese. I'm tired AF, so I was looking for a chill stream to watch while I play Pokopia. Real. I love a good parallel play when I'm playing things. I've been watching my friend Rochelle's playthrough on YouTube because I'm like super behind on it. While I play when I'm offline, it's really nice. We are also having a very tired, chill day here, so you've got the vibes down, perf. I hope you have fun. Hi, Raiders. Oh my gosh. Hello, friends. Grumblebee, welcome in. Dean, hello, welcome. Snow, welcome on in. I finished my frog cross stitch. Yes, I'm excited to see Aaron. Let's go. Hi, friends. How was your stream, B? I hope you had a good one. It's nice to meet you. If y'all are new here and you don't know me, ironically, my name is also B. I think you probably could have figured that out from my username, but I am a queer and disabled full-time cozy VTuber here on Twitch. We do sensory-friendly, lurk-friendly content for folks who like to parallel play, and or lurk and work, or sensory sensitive for any reason like myself. So I'm just doing some cozy Pokopia work today. If you'd like to hang out, you're more than welcome. And if you need to raid and fade, especially you B, to take care of yourself, please do. But welcome. And thank you for the follow. Oh, our timer ended. I didn't even notice. I didn't know he could go in the negatives. Ew. Back to normal stream vibes. Let me pause him. And then we can put this bad boy back up. Update him for today. And there we go. Perfect. We were playing some Tamagotchi Life, and I wanted to pass on the cozy Nintendo vibes to another B. Oh, thank you, friend. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. We've been loving Tamagotchi here too, so if you guys like Tamagotchi, we play that on stream a lot too. We have a couple of different islands we work on. I'm pretty early in the game. I would say maybe the first 15-20 hours. I've only explored this main area and then Rocky Ridges. So I still have a lot to learn one day. Alright, now we can get some wheat seeds growing in here on the daily. Not the T-Swifts. Not that. Oh, we did the brain cell already? I don't know who got it. Oopsie. Okay. I'll have to get some more of these, but... Oh, E got it! Oh, perfect. For their adventures. Lovely. Alright, let's go make some more of those. Snapcat? What does that mean? Actually, you know what? I might have some of those made already. Nope, I guess not. As my gender, which is so fitting because I was Lightning McQueen for Halloween for 4 years as a child. Wait, I'm obsessed with that. I actually used to go really hard out for Halloween when I was little, but I'm not really as much of a Halloween person as an adult, especially because it's harder to find like plus size costumes. But yeah, there's some funny pics of me out there. I was a witch one year and my mom painted me green from head to toe. I was a ninja one year and I got really upset because... Oh, yes, Erin. Got you. And I was really upset because everybody kept calling me a boy and I was not... Which is funny because now I'm non-binary and I wouldn't care as much, but at the time I was like, girls can be ninjas too. Why are you assuming that I'm a boy just because I'm a ninja? To be fair, I was entirely masked and they couldn't see me, but that was, you know, besides the point to little B. Why is this giving me such difficulty here? This should work here, yeah? I was just happy to be a car. I love that for you. I was just annoyed that they were assuming. Something about that irritated Little B. Apparently. Does this not go here? Am I losing my marbles? Can it not go around a piece of a block like that? I guess they didn't have it like that before, which is maybe for a reason. I just thought I could make it so there wasn't a little gap on the corner. But maybe not. I'll have to expand this again eventually for tomatoes anyway, but... Tried that too, it can only go on an outside wall corner. Okay. At least I'm not losing my marbles. That does make me feel a little bit better. Okay, cute. I like that. And then I'd like to add matching bridges on the other side. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, did they get rid of the little... Yeah, okay, I'm betting I have to get rid of... Okay, perfect. I don't know why they did it like that. They've definitely made some choices, TM. Okay, question for my more expertised Pokopia players, if you know. I saw some folks building online, and I saw that they had managed to add vines to their... They had managed to add vines to their fencing? Am I losing my marbles? Because when I tried to do it, it wouldn't attach to it because it's not a wall. Maybe I need to look up a trick or something. Try not to wake up little Mr. Drillbur. Leafage on the side of a block, and later in game when you unlock another ability you can detach and attach them. Leafage on the side of a block. Okay, so maybe I have to wait till later. I have the upgraded leafage when you eat something. Is that... But I don't have the ability to take that off, huh? Because originally what I thought it was that I thought that I could put like this thingy, the vine decoration. But no, you cannot. Not without a block, I don't think. Unfortunately. But I do like our expanded garden. Very cutesy. I need to get this guy into a different spot at some point. His bed just being kind of like here is not ideal. I'm like, do I knock this down? I wanted to build it because I wanted to try building something myself, but maybe I just put a prefab kit here. I have the cottage for it. By holding non-stop on the side of the block, you get an upgraded vine. Holding it non-stop on the side of a block, you'll get an upgraded vine. Okay, let me see. Oh! Well, that's cool as heck. And so how does that work with the fencing? Thank you for telling me, Aisu. He used to take us to the fabric store and pick out patterns. She would sew them from scratch for me and my 3 hot cousins' Halloween costumes every year. I was the only one who identified as a girl, so at the time she always made like nice big dresses. Mine like big dresses. Like one year I was a flamenco dancer. Mind you, I rejected all girly things after the age of 7, so Halloween and me always had beef. That's so funny. That's real. My dad had me wearing dresses and I had long hair down to my butt till I was like 11 or something, and I finally was like, nah, Dad, like I'm over it. He was not pleased. But, you know, it wasn't his hair, so. I'm definitely breaking a little more than I intended to, but that's okay. I'll fix it. Oh, if you have Pokopia and you haven't used mouse mode with Rock Smash, do it. It'll change your life. You have so much more control. Because then we can turn this area into a little house for him. For Drillbur and the other guy who lives over here. I forgot his name. In store, you get a new ability and then you can move those and store things like that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of upgrades when it comes to like the Magnemite guy and stuff. I've seen a little bit of spoilers about that. Yeah. I'm always carrying too much stuff. Alright, let's go empty a little bit of our pockets. Collection book and then top. Top right book. This guy? No. The chest, okay. Oh, that's fun. Neat. I'm gonna collect everything. Don't destroy or pick up all trash. Destroy or pick up all trash. What do you mean by that part? Actually, I should bring the field box with me. Oh. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Hey, rye bread. You can collect trash the way it lays around now with that in-game abilities. For example, sometimes if you see a lock ring, when you pick it up, it becomes a stone. If you see a big boulder, you can smash it to stone. Later, you can actually pick up the whole boulder and keep it as... Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Fair, fair, fair. Put those in there for now. Very cool. That's good to know. Wish I could get these, but because I'm like above them, I don't think I can do it that way. Okay. Oh, I suppose I couldn't if I do it that way, yeah. Oh, it's so hard not to do more than you want to with this thing, though. It's okay, I'll repair it. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll get more of that arched stuff. Can't wait until I get the recipe for this little like edging that the red stuff has, because the fact that it's all like choppy and not drives me bonkies. Hi Gemma, hi Alyssa, welcome in. That there for now. Make this nice and even. Get this random piece of wood out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of things you have to be patient with this game, I will say. And I've also noticed that around the time that in my head I'm like, okay, when are you gonna give me this? Usually I get it like shortly after. I'm like, okay, you just gotta be patient. Do I want to smack that out one more? Probably. As a heads up, Isu, just so you know, I'm not mad at all. / genuine, you just met me, but I am actually non-binary and I use they them pronouns, so no girl for me, preferably. But yes, good manifesting. We even have an exclamation point manifest in the chat. Okay, so then let's fill that with... No worries at all, pal, no worries. With the nice field grass. I don't expect people to know right off the jump. Little stretch. This is mandatory every time your cat does a stretch and you see it. You gotta be like, stretch. Try exclamation point pronouns. I think mine might be in there. Yeah. I don't know what size this hut is, so we'll have to see if we want to change this up at all from, but... I think it might be a bit wider than we need. Excited for the day that I can put more than one block down at a time. I think I regret filling in the red part, though. I might change that to be grass. But I'm gonna wait till I build the hut, because I think that it'll be nice to know where the door is. So then, do I have the hut in my inventory? I think so, yeah. Oh, it's actually not big enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was too big. Must be a big hut. Put a block down, go stand on it and look down forward and put another block down while walking. You'll actually fill up the space in front of you. You want to fill the space below you? Oh, okay. Hi, Lunex Lore, welcome in. Hi, Clem. Moin Sultans. Kitty patooties. Can we get a little shout out for Clem if we have any mods hanging? Well, I know we do, but if you have the capacity. Thank you. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, no worries, pal. I gotcha. No pressure to chat. Just want to send you some love. Let's see if that is big enough. I'm not sure if it is. Actually, this little cliffside probably has to get picked up too. Okay. Yep. Still not big enough, huh? How big is this dang kid? I love my Kirby mouth. Hi, Ghoul. How are you? It's good to see you, darling. Happy Wednesday. Munch, 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 munch. Thank you. Yeah, I got a couple cute outfits while exploring yesterday. There's only a few outfits in game. I'm excited to get the one Toasty has. Toasty has the like maritime sea one. I think that one's cute, but I got the nerdy one in the like jungle adventure or something that's called. I forget. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling the best, pal. I get that. Doing good. I stayed up a little too late last night, so I'm definitely a little EP today, but this game has been bringing me so much joy lately. Hyperfixation is real. Actually, a couple of different games, which is really nice. We've been in a very good gaming era. So, but good overall. Let's see if that was deep enough. I might need to finish off that other side. Yeah. I don't understand how big this kit is gonna be. Hopefully, quite a few Pokemon can live in this then. Much. Oh yeah. I definitely understand that, pal. And like, I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but no matter how long I've been chronically ill, sometimes the chronic, like the flare-ups that get you good, you're still just like taken aback by it, I guess. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, my body is broken. I got tricked because I was like at my normal level for a while. I was like, good, you know, not good, but like good for me. And then I get a flare up and I'm like, oh shit. I forgot that this can suck like this. At least to this degree. I hope the flare up doesn't last too long for you though. Sometimes you get a flare up so long you're like, I'm really hoping this isn't a new baseline. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm down, Toasty. I don't know what we want to have, though. I know it's been forever, but I'm kind of craving mac and cheese. Maybe I brave it and have some lactate and have some mac and cheese. Okay, approved. The dinner we're having should be pretty gentle on my tongue, so I think I can get away with a slightly suspicious lunch choice. As long as I don't eat it too often. That's usually the thing. I just can't get into the habit of some foods need to be eaten like only on occasion as a treat. And I have to pay attention to like what I'm eating around it, you know? It's not been too bad of a week. Hi Shake, welcome on in, pal. It's good to see ya. Let's see if that was finally enough. It keeps not being, so. I have the Starter Island and Rocky Ridges. So two different ones. Oh my gosh, how deep does he go? It feels like it never ends. Going good, going good. How are you? Did you have a long weekend? Yeah, if you had a long weekend, what did you do with your extra day off? Yeah, it was funny because my partner's been playing too, and we chose different gates to try for the first time. I was in Rocky Ridges, and they tried the, I don't know what it's called because I haven't been over there yet, but they did the one with the more like gardening vibes and stuff. Oh, fancy seeing you here. I feel like you can't be all that surprised since you were at my test stream last night. It is a stingray. His name is Inoki. That makes sense. That sounds right. When? Okay, so 2 more deep. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy guacamole. Oh, it's because... Okay, okay, okay. Have you played this game, Little Soup? Yeah, I think so. You like Minecraft. I feel like it's very Minecraft adjacent, just Pokemon style. I'm not sure how much you are into Pokemon, but even as someone with a lighter Pokemon interest, like I played some of the Pokemon games growing up, but I'm not like a huge Pokemon stan. I still think it's a lot of fun. I find the building hard, but I feel like people who play Minecraft probably don't find the building hard in this game. Was this shit on my 3DS? Yes, I had the purple Game Boy Color. I remember playing quite a few of the Pokemon games on. I had the, like, slightly, transparent one. Some of you will probably know what I'm talking about. Okay. Why is it saying red? Is it the height? Is the height the problem now? I imagine that must be it. Oh my god, he goes so tall. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this kit to be this big. Why is it bigger than my house? It just said hut. I didn't think it, like, what? I am being flabbergasted. By hut, it meant McMansion. Unfortunately, there's stuff up here that I didn't necessarily intend to break, but, might have to now. Because look how tall this goes. Oh, no, you fell off. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know until you see it, but I do want a house over here. I just don't know what the huts look like until you build them. I guess I could Google it. Gray hut. Pokopia. Images. It's not bad. Actually, this is being built in my other area too. Do I want to do a leafy one instead since we're kind of doing leafy vibes over here? Let's see. Maybe those are smaller as well. So you don't have to apologize for giving me a little pointer. I have a feeling that I should be emotionally prepared to do a lot of building and rebuilding in this game in general. Especially as a relatively indecisive person. I guess I could use the relocation kit for this one. Because I did want to move this anyways. That's kind of small, though. No, I think I want the bigger one since I carved out such a big area. Thank you for the hydrate, pal. I appreciate that. I have one of my heckin' canker sores is on my throat again. I'm like, please, free me. Why? Alright, how big is this in comparison? Maybe I tuck that back, because then I can fill it in a little bit with, like, decor around it. Now I probably cut out more than I needed to, huh? Or do I put it towards the front and then refill in some of what I cut out? Front garden, that's true. You could probably do some cutesy stuff if we leave a little space. I think that's good for now. Get some more leaves and some more vines. I know I have them, they're just... Oh, med check for anyone who needs one. My alarm just went off, so. Oh gosh, alright, we need a lot of Pokemon. Squirtle, Vespiquen, Bellsprout, Drillbur. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Oh, it's you, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't notice at first. Follow me. Are you able to do anything? Follow me. I'll take my meds with lunch. Yep. Sadly, this won't build till tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. A loss. The task was complete. I've done that so many times. I've literally had my meds sitting on my desk in front of me. And then somehow still, like, didn't take them. It's actually wackadoodle what your brain can do. Also, welcome in, Jesse. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, pal. Slash Jen, you don't have to know things like that, like, right off the bat. As long as you took the feedback, okay, that's all I ask. Ah, yes, another slate. Very good. Don't say hi to Jennifer. I'm saying hi to Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Also, hi, Smash. Hi to everyone. Where's little Bellsprout? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be coming with me. But you're so tiny, I always lose you. Oh, nice. Love when I get a recipe. Hi, Bellsprout. Hi, pretty girl. Thank you. And where is Miss Queen Vespa? Is she up on the hill? She always likes to hide from me. See if I put the honey down, if she'll come. Oops, I didn't mean to. I can't use this. Why? Why not? Rude. You can shut the door. I'm dead. That's funny. Okay. So we need Pidgeotto, Venonat, and the Steel Bar guy. Oh, good. No, that's really good. I tried to get that, and the first available genetics appointment when I scheduled it in 2024 was 2028. So, consider me jealous, but also, I'm glad. Oh yeah, I planted this, like, pink fruit now. Where's the steel bar guy? Where'd he go? Oh, he's probably down in the stone thingy building that. Not that I'm better. I'm dead. Thank you for the 40 stream streak. I did see it. I just hadn't put that on for like. The thing is we haven't really been playing Animal Crossing. So I think I'm gonna wait until we're back in a little bit of an Animal Crossing kick. But I do appreciate you. No, you're good. You're good. No apologies needed. Especially for trying to help. I actually appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I do have you on my radar, though. Do not fear. That's that. Where's the other hut? I know, which is so annoying because technically you're kind of supposed to like test those out to fully be able to confirm the EDS diagnosis, but doctors are, you know. And Ditto, I love you. I'm not actually trying to talk to you though. I'm trying to talk to Pixar, so this will show up. Yeah, the test for the EDS is actually changing this year too, so it's very limited right now. It's just the Baton test, which is like not a very good rendition of. All right, let's have. Are you a builder? Can't remember. I'll have you follow me anyway. I thought the steel bar guy was down here, but like, yeah, that's what we're telling you, Shirley. Yeah, I don't really know what I have going on. I relate to all of the descriptions of EDS in terms of the impacts of it, but I'm actually not that loosey-goosey. I think that I have like really bad muscle guarding. Can I say for sure if that's like from hypermobility or not? Not sure. My physical therapist thinks that I probably do have hypermobility, which is validating, but I don't think I'll ever be able to get a diagnosis because I don't fit the like traditional criteria. Okay, yeah, you can do it. Perfect. Thank you, buds. Fabulous. No, I always do that. I always pick those up when I don't need to. They're kind of a pain to put back. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, there's not a lot of super good answers, even if you do get a diagnosis, if I'm being honest. But at least then you have confirmation, and honestly, you can learn a lot from other people online who have HEDS and like maintenance strategies, braces, things like that, physical therapy, yada 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 yada. I do want to go over to the other area, but oh, we can go put this slate in. I'm gonna wait till after lunch because lunch is so soon. Jennifer, did you just pay bits to make your Tom Nook Dumper big? Did you just pay 1,000 biddies to make that big Tom Nook Dumper? Thank you for the biddies, friend. That is incredibly kind of you. 1,000 biddies is a lot. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate you. I will say, just like as a general note, don't hesitate to accommodate yourselves, even if you are waiting for the doctors to give you official answers. And this is for everybody, not just your kiddo. Obviously, you want to be cautious not to cause more harm than good, which is always a possibility if you're not careful. But you know your body, you can listen to it. If you try something and it doesn't work, then you don't have to force it. But the truth is, a lot of the solutions or like pain management strategies for conditions like this are not ones that necessarily come from your doctor anyway. They're going to be things like exercises and braces and ice and heat and mobility aids and acupuncture and all that kind of stuff. So you're not harming anybody by taking care of yourself however works best for you, even in the meantime while you wait for like official answers, so to speak. And you'll get it wrong sometimes too, right? Like I tried a cane. I thought that might be helpful for some of my stuff. It wasn't quite what I needed, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, it's hard financially, and I'm not dismissing that part, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure. I don't know that they always pay for them, even if you do get it diagnosed, I fear. Not to scare you. I suppose it depends on your insurance and where you are in the world, too, but unfortunately, a lot of it is self-funded. But I do definitely get ya. They are not cheap. And you don't always know if they're going to work before you get them, which is in and of itself quite stressful sometimes. Let's get this bathtub up here. Oh, hello there, Pigooey. How do you do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Canada's... I was thinking if you were in the US. That makes a lot more sense. I know the health stuff's a little better in other places. Fair. I want that. Oh. Not me punching the floor. I'm trying to figure out. It's kind of an oddly shaped rug, so I'm like, where do I want it placed? That's good. Y'all want to see something kind of amusing? See? Nah, that makes sense, Danny. I think a wheelchair would be very useful for me too, but I don't know. Not there yet. I mean, not there. Not prepared to deal with doctors. Like, either having to fund it myself or try to get doctors to understand. Not that I have anything stigma-wise against wheelchairs. I don't think I need it full-time by any means, but I would like to be able to go for an outing for more than 45 minutes to an hour and enjoy it and not be in pain after. And right now that's not the case, unfortunately. I'm not a big fan of this one, but I think it'll look good in some of our little industrial houses, which I'm here for. And then being plus size too, it's like tricky for that purpose, and I have hand problems and wrist problems, so I feel like I'd need like an electric wheelchair. It's like, okay, that's not exactly something that you know, want to spend 3K or whatever on and then realize it doesn't fit. It doesn't like work for you. The fees to participate are so expensive. I have heard that before, and then you have to kind of like weigh if you think you can sell enough for that to wind up being worth it, and that's really hard to like determine. It's tough. It's very tough. You can sell online, but you have to figure out the shipping process, but it might be worth it. I think you could try hiring one once first. Like renting one? Is that what you mean? I don't know if I know how to do that, but that's not a bad idea. I'd have to investigate further, but... Toasty keeps joking with me if I'm playing Pokopia or if I'm playing Happy Home Paradise Designer Animal Crossing in Pokopia. And I'm like, Toasty, this game is basically a design game. Like, being for real. So yes, I'm playing Happy Home Paradise Designer, but I have no regrets. Okay, yeah, that'd be something to look into. I could ask my doctor. I've never asked. I guess I have a lot of anxiety and fear about asking. But I should really try to, you know, I don't know. Smash, thank you for the 5 months, cutie pie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping us towards our daily sub goal. We're back to our normal streams, which means that if we hit 5 subs in a day, we give away a sticker, and if we hit 10, we give away a custom perler to chat. What was I doing? Oh, I was thinking about going down into the stone place with some of this stuff and seeing if those rugs worked good in any of the houses we had decorated. Suppose I can probably repair this now. I kind of originally wanted Onyx to be down here, but he has such a hard time navigating. I don't really think it's gonna work out. So I'll have to see if I can somehow make his little cliff better. I do have a sittable... what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I'm having such a brain fart. I know this word. Brain, please. The mobility. Yes, roll later on my throne. And obviously I know financial things are tough for everyone, so zero pressure, but if people are interested, he has like partial funding on there right now. Somebody asked earlier what was something that I had learned from being sick. I would say that the biggest thing that I learned from being chronically ill in this whole process is that the pace at which we expect people to go, especially in America, but I would guess other places as well, the pace at which we expect people to go day to day is like entirely unreasonable, and that although I get sad sometimes that I can't do as much as I used to and be as productive and fast as I used to be, I also think in a way I'm glad that I was taught to slow down as well, because I think that we go way too fast with everything. We eat fast. We try to get everything done in a single day. And being disabled, you have such a limited amount of energy that you really do have to oh, can I pick this up without having to pick everything else up? Probably not, huh? You really do have to do a little bit more picking and choosing and more resting. And although I will grumpily complain sometimes that I don't like that I'm forced to rest, I really, if I do think about it on a deeper level, I do actually appreciate that I'm forced to rest. Just because, like, I don't know, like, I think if I was not disabled, I would still have that very, very busy bee mentality. And in the grand scheme of things, like, that mentality was not good for me. Even though I could get more done while doing it. Like, societally, it was more accepted. But yeah, you can say your country. I think that's fine. Just maybe not like your specific like city or something like that. Just to keep yourself safe. But yeah, I would say that's probably like the most positive and like learned thing from being someone who lives day to day as someone who's sick. Dang, I wish I could put that there. These small spaces are hard to decorate, but like also fun. Yeah, I mean, we like teach people to rest only when they like need to rest, and like learning that actually like rest should just kind of be part of your day-to-day life. And I know we say it, right? We say like rest doesn't need to be earned, and like we have all these kitschy phrases about it, but I feel like we don't really embrace it truly and honestly. And I have a very restful life now, which is nice. Thinking of getting one of those too, but waiting on the disability funding program we have here so I can get an OT to help me pick one, and that'll work the best. I think that's a good idea, Queermint. I still say that the lockdown was good for humanity. Everyone could reset, even though it was bad circumstances. I still think every 5 year a month lockdown would be amazing. Obviously not with a debilitating disease going around, but I just know a lot of other countries, not all of them. I don't want to like glorify other countries because I know they have their own struggles, but like value rest so much more. Like eBug's not here right now, but they could speak to it as someone who just recently moved to Europe from the US. They talk about how when they tell their friends like what the like kind of expectations around working are here, their friends are like kind of disgusted and like flabbergasted. Not at them, because obviously they're just doing like what society has taught them, but they're like, that's like a wild amount of expectation of people to do day to day. They're like floored that that's like what humans are like, the amount of hours you're expected to work for the pay amount and like how little rest you get. Like they are like, what? Like they're perturbed, which I think says quite a bit about our society. Okay. I'd like to get a little something something hanging on this wall on this side eventually, but I don't have any frames or anything with me right now. Yes, I know Argentina's going through it as well. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, friends. And like ironically, the only reason that I get to be more restful in my life is because I have a, I don't even know if ironically is the right word, but the only reason I get that privilege, and it is a complicated thing because in a way it's a loss, you know. I would love to be able to pursue my passions that I got a whole degree in and stuff. So like it is a loss, but at the same time it is a privilege that I have a partner who is understanding and willing to meet me where I'm at with my like capacity levels and work the full-time job that keeps our life like afloat. Obviously I work, but I don't make like a regular living wage. And not all partners would be okay with like picking up that quote-unquote slack, although, you know, Toasty understands that I'm not just like doing it for funsies. They've seen a lot of my like journey, so that helps, because when I used to work a standing job, it would take me like 2 days to recover from every shift. Hello, my love. Lunchtime? Okay, I'll be there in just a second. Alright, let's see if I can get more of those to continue to clean that up, but it's fine for now. Gucci for now. Hi, Lily. Welcome on in. Thank you for the happy flaps, pal. Hope you're doing good. Okay, gamers. It is lunchtime, so that means I will leave you with your iPad kid enrichment time, i.e. words on stream, if you would like it. But if you need to do some self-care right now, taking a break, stretch, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things, please do. But yeah, I will be back after lunchies. Oh, it's okay. No worries, Lily. Don't worry about that at all. I hope you're doing good and having a good day. And I will see you all in a little bit. Burp. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate ya. Beep boop bop. Excuse me. It was a simple lunch. We just had mac and cheese today, but it was good. Can't go too wrong with a simple lunch. Alright, what was I doing? I think that's it for over here for now. So let's go make our inventory cleaner before we head over to Rocky Ridge. Over there, I mostly just want to check in on our finished builds. See if we want to fill anything in or not, but we might go check out a new area today. We might be brave. I think I need another... I'll take these out. Excuse me. Sorry. I have a phlegmy throat today, I guess. Much to my dismay. Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. Keep some of that on me. Did I use that phrase? I do try not to, but I apologize if I did. Okay, thank you for the reminder, though. Happy Non-Survivor Wednesday. Do you have Vespa Queen already? I do, and I do know about her trading ability. I always take all of her furniture every day that I can. Yeah, I know it's a common one that gets used in gaming spaces too, so people pick it up without knowing. Definitely without intending, but it is a good reminder. Furniture, unless we think it'll go over into the other area. And then let's... dolls in here. I'm just gonna put those in here for now. They're just kind of like currently in my way. Yeah. She does give a lot of the same stuff, so I don't know if I'll like forever and always, but I appreciate any extra furniture, Loki. Okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast, spaces pass, and I'm homebound. Happy Non-Survivor Wednesday. I'm still grieving the fact that both Tiff and Ozzy said they would have taken Suri to the end, and if Ozzy had used his idol, we could have had a Suri. Tiff and Ozzy. Final Tribal Council. But, you know. Also, I think we had a couple friends sneak in while I was on lunch break. If you're still here, sincerely Seg and Starcelin, thank you for popping by. Welcome on in. It's good to see ya. Yay! Our Pokemon Center is done. Poster on the wall in the gateway. Oh! I didn't know I was supposed to. Good to know. Look at these big buildings. They're done. They're huge. Ta-da! Oh, it looks different. I wasn't expecting that. I like the little windows. Cute. Just a little different, but it's still fun. Oh, Professor, you're always so worried about the humans, and I'm like, besties, the humans, they kind of fucked you up and then left you here. I don't know if you should be worried about that. It's very sweet that you are, but... Hi, Prim. Thank you for the 51 months, darling. Yeah, Pokopia has taken over my entire brain cell lately. So... I'm glad y'all are enjoying it too, because... Nice, we're really close to that one too. I wish that the different Poke Centers, sold like different daily things. I feel like that would be fun. Let's go. Oh, Gorgina. So pretty. So fun. I hate how hard it is to rock smash just like one square though. I'm like, please. Strange strings. Oh, recipe. Hi, Em. Welcome on in. An electric guitar. And a bass guitar. Whoa. That's cool. What is this? It's not Cliff Rock. Was it grass? Must have been. It goes good. We just finished checking out the buildings that we had constructed. Oh, so cutesy. Obviously, probably do some redecoration at some point, but very good. Very good, very good. Smack this guy. Oh. We can get our relics assessed here at some point too. I need to make more houses in this area as well, because my Pokemon over here definitely aren't as happy as my Pokemon in the other areas. Brain cell. Aries, enjoy your brain cell, my friend. Hi, Clammy. Welcome in from your lurky. How's your day been so far? Oh, that should be pretty easy. I like that version of the cast forms, too. Pretty. I don't know how you changed the look of the cast forms, or if, like, you don't and you have to find the different seasons. I'm not sure how that part works. I do want to deconstruct the half-constructed building over here, too, at some point. Oh, if you were a Wikipedia page, what Wikipedia page would you be? I mean, there's so many. You could be baking, Mexed, D20, ice skating. Oh, I get you. Sometimes that's tough. When I was in university, my therapy stuff was a little bit on the more intense side. It was good, it was needed, but it was, you know. And I always had to schedule those sessions very carefully because college was so busy and I would need a lot of like recovery time, so I get you. How was your swim, E? I hope it was good. We were talking about you a little bit earlier because we were talking about how... Oh, another gray hut kit. Convenient. We were talking about how... somebody asked me what was the biggest thing I had learned from being like a chronically ill disabled person, and I was talking about rest and how rest is like severely undervalued in our society, especially in the US, but then how like in some other places it's better, not everywhere, but some places. And I was talking about how your friends reacted to some of your stories of like what working life and stuff can be like here when you moved. I love when lakes smell like lake. I love that I have access to roly-poly-oly now. So fun. Last night when I unlocked it, I was rolling everywhere. And how, boy, do I have a lot to say. That's super real. I mean, our government here just has such a tendency to try to make any government assistance as difficult as possible to access because they have this preconceived notion that people are abusing it, when, like, statistically, like, research shows that very few people actually do abuse those systems, and that a lot of times people who do abuse those systems really do need the help anyway. They just don't technically qualify under the harsh restrictions that are there. And, you know, I was also watching a TikTok a while back about how social services are honestly best off if they don't have any restrictions, because otherwise what happens is they become perceived by the, upper class folks who pay taxes. I mean, some of them don't, but they become perceived as charity instead of a universal social service that's needed for society and is reasonable. So if you think about education, for example, we have, you know, universal public education, at least as of right now, knock on wood. And it's available to everyone, right? Including families who are rich. Families who are rich can also enroll their kids into public education system. And because of that, you don't see as often, it's not never, but you don't see as often this situation where people start kind of coming for public education as a something they don't want to fund because there's this whole like, why am I funding your kids this, that, and the other, or this social service with my taxes when I don't use it type of thing. So, and then also any kind of policing of those systems becomes incredibly laborious and usually more expensive than if you were to just give those resources out to everyone who needs them. This is my plea for UBI. Same brain cell, Gleb, yep. Slides the soapbox over to Bug. I like to share that I've been very productive today. I finally wrote my students' letter of rec and sent some follow-up emails, and then I've been working on our social media calendar, and I'm proud of myself. Let's go! I am proud of you too, friend. I know it's been a tough week for productivity, so I'm glad that an easier day came to your brain. I find that's how my brain can be too sometimes. I need a few days of rest and not much productivity, and then I'm able to like bang out a little bit more. Not that that's why you rest, but you know what I mean. Curious about this stone house. I feel like that's gonna be really pretty. And it fits this spot perfectly, so I feel like that can't be a coinky dink. I don't know where I get bricks or concrete though. Is that what you get if you put... I feel like concrete maybe if I put stone in our melter? Let's see if I have stone over here. Not feelings, at least not harsh, suspicious, unkind feelings. In Switzerland, if you apply for social support, you get rent money, life money, and health insurance money, utilities money. Like, what? Today is feeling much better, and therapy is Friday. My other therapist, did decide to extend her medical leave of absence, which is sad but understandable. Yeah. I'm glad you have therapy in the meantime, though. My win of the day is that my hair is exactly the way I want it, and it's growing out nice and cutesy. It's very Betty Boop today. Wait, I love that. You can't get it yet? Okay. Sounds good. I will put in what I can and go from there. Oh, hi, Bonsai Guy. I love him. Bonsley. He's so cute. Wherever I put my house, I think Bonsley might live with me. Because I quite adore him. Oops. Can you... Thank you. Sorry, bud. Is there anything I want to put in here while we're here? I am chia seed pudding. You're so cute. My tummy, even though I ate my lactate, is already yelling at me for eating mac and cheese. But listen, dude, sometimes you just want to eat mac and cheese, okay? Let me live. Let me live my life. Listen, I knew what I was committing to when I did it. I knew. Forgot what my gender for today was. I know I didn't get a brain cell. I know I liked my gender. Don't remember what it was. Ugh, I know. Ever since I got on my Linzess, it's helped with my chronic constipation problems, but it has made my tummy so much more sensitive to like everything. And I'm like, please. It was already sensitive. It didn't need any help, okay? It was already always yelling at me. I don't know if I have a favorite Pokemon per se. At least it's like very hard to choose. But if I had to, off the top of my head, probably Leafeon. Well, in this game, I really like Mosslax, I will say. But I think he's new to this game, isn't he? Aw, good. I'm glad, Herb. That sounds nice. I love to hear it. Grass and bug types are my fave. That I do know for sure. I'm like trying to figure out where the trajectory of this river is and why, without ruining it, because I think this is really pretty, this little like garden thing. There's no water coming to this one section though, and I would like it to. Is that good now? There's still no water like in here though. I don't know how it works exactly. This I can probably fill in, huh? Nope. Quite a bit, yeah. I've explored this map a lot. Probably not everything, but that's why I was saying we might go over to the beach one today, since I've explored quite a bit on this one already. Yes, you got those from Straub. I really like their emotes. I actually also subscribe to them for those emotes. Especially Cheeky. Cheeky's my fave. I forget who introduced me to Cheeky. I think it was Sai. Love. Love, love, love. Sure. Let me just try to remember how I do that. Oh, I guess maybe not everything, I don't know. It looks like there's still a lot to discover. Even though I feel like I've explored so much in this area, I won't lie. I repaired the railways even. Yes, I did. I found the museum yesterday. It was a deep... I spent many times. There's so many secrets. I've only been in 2 of the areas, and there's like more areas as well. Oh, heck yeah. He's probably the upgrade from Bondsley. Oh yeah, Score Bunny's cutie. No way I'm building that. Now I find it. That's so funny. I mean, tragic, but also funny. Oh, Stone Cottage. Cute. I wish it was easier to make modifications to the prefabs. So, like, these have purple roofs, which I'm not, like, the hugest fan of. Like, a simple, like, you could do some recoloring would be really nice. Hi, Ezzy. Welcome in. How are ya? Oh, good. I'm glad you found a spot for it. Non-dairy sour cream. I was really excited, but I fear it just tastes like cream cheese, which is still good, but alas, oh no. Not that. I wish more restaurants, especially drink places, petition for drink places to offer lactate-free milk and not just milk alternatives. Did I buy one of these already? I think so. Because lactate-free milk actually tastes like milk, whereas oat milk and almond milk taste fine, but they taste like a different thing. And it bothers me that it's not an option. Long time ago, this city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently, it was a pretty lively place. At least that's what I heard from the chef at the restaurant I visited with B. Hello? Is this like a recent journal? There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess it's not surprising given those viscous volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had at the restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, B was watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed it seems particularly interested in the things humans do. I wish we could have traveled together more. There are so many things I wanted to show it. With B? Me? Or is that just like luck that there's something else called B? I'm so confused. I just don't understand that one. I'm confused by it. Is it Tangled writing it? Is it the restaurant guy? Alright, let's do a little ride on our... Read it back and I think you'll understand. You might be overestimating me, friend. Someone's journal 3. Chef at the little restaurant I visited with B. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess that's not surprising given those viscous volcanic eruptions. Who could have lived in a place like this now? The food we had at the restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, Bee was watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed it seems particularly interested in the things humans do. We could have traveled together more. There are so many things I wanted to show it. Who's it? What? Just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Poke Center. We spend every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon. First, I'm planning to go take one last look at the cities my partner and I visited together. I did not know. Hi, Ox. Thank you for the 3 years, pal. Thank you for being here for that long. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Illy a Millie, friend. How have you been? I don't know. I'm curious, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I got that from Clemmy. New vocal stim unlocked from Clemington. Yes, I repaired the minecart. And now we're in this museum, which I want to repair at some point, but low-key the museum confuses me because there's so much volcanic ash, like, in the walls. I get a little lost. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have come here right away. It's okay. The thing will take me back. I need to do my artifacts first so I can bring them to this guy. Go fast. I forgot that most of you, if you haven't played this, haven't seen me at this part yet. Oh, Diglett's upgrade as well. Yep, yep, yep. Well, that's because we love you, Clemmy. Tangle. By the way, I know his name isn't Tangle. I just call him that. Are you gonna make me do this party before you'll let me assess artifacts? Okay. If I must. If you're making me. Yeah, he's the chef in town. We freed him from a barrel. He had been trapped in it that whole time. Alright, where's my party pan? I need to get more lepa berries and honey. I ignored it, but now I need to talk to Tangrowth, and it won't let me because he's distracted by this party nonsense. So I'm like, fine. You're forcing my hand, I suppose. Lepa berries. And what else did we need? I was just there. Why don't I remember? It was lepa berries and something. Oh. I could probably make that at some point. Yes! It's so good. I swear to goodness gracious, let me put this here. Thank you. It was driving me bonkies. In a few months, yes. You would eat this game up, Puppo. I think it would certainly be worth it for you. I don't think it's worth it for everybody. I do think you would enjoy it enough for the investment. I like clearing the volcanic ash away. I just get nervous sometimes that I'm like, is there a point where I'm doing too much? Like, are you supposed to clear it all? Like, I don't know. That's cool. Oh, the other thing was honey. Oh, so close. Okay, 2 more lepa berries, 3 more honey. I don't get that much honey in this area, so that might be kind of hard. Take a little. Anything going on down here? What you need, bud? What do you want me to join in on? Yeah, I'm down. Yes, I'm down for some tips. You silly score bunny's like teeny tiny. That kept happening to Lil Simsy yesterday. She kept trying to flirt too fast, and then her sim would get embarrassed. He breaks in one hit, and most times is covering up something else in the main area. So if I keep hitting it, it starts taking more than one hit to break stuff, then I stop. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that on my radar then. I don't have any reason to be in here, but I just thought you all would like to see the pretty crystal room. I don't know what he's for exactly, but... Purdy. Alright, let's see. We have to go up. I need to make an easier way for me to get up at some point here, but for now, do our standard jump nonsense. Let's see if we can find any honey up there. To go over there. I see a little trace of a Pokemon. It's like, I find it so hard to not accidentally hit stuff that's underneath the volcanic ash. I think that's probably like my biggest qualm with it. I don't even mind a good tedious task, especially now that I have this guy and I can just be like, wee! But see, look, I'm breaking stuff that isn't volcanic ash under there. And I don't like that. Hi, Danos. Welcome in. How are you? Oh yeah, I do that all the time. I use it at the trade places. Because what else are you gonna use it for, really? You get so much of it. No, I never want to see volcanic ash again. I wish you could just sell it. I've heard people drop it off at the, Cloud Islands. That way they don't have to deal with it anymore. 69 volcanic ash! Exclamation point. Noise. I feel like this is just a version of stimming. Oh, don't worry. There's so much more of it. Even if I did this for like 8 hours, I think there'd still be more volcanic ash to smash. Literally. I swear. They said you will not tell us you didn't have enough stuff to do in this game. We will make it so you have one project that will take you from infinity and beyond. And unfortunately for them, I'm the type of neurodivergent who now is stubborn enough that I do feel the need to eventually know what this town looks like with no volcanic ash in it. Which is not great for me and my life choices, but that will not be happening today, obviously, just in general. But then again, no, listen, that would be a fun, petty solution. I won't lie. I would support you in your endeavors. Munch, 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 munch. But I cannot be arsed. Real. Right, this is my last round of energy. When this is out, this is it for now. Will we do more later? Maybe. I see why they had to make this, Kirby mode, though. Because if you had to pick all that up... I know, which is funny because I took the hat off as Ditto, so it doesn't even really make sense. I was showing chat my roly-poly-oly abilities. Am I sure I'm not gonna clear volcanic ash? Not entirely sure, no. Listen, if I don't do some volcanic ash every time I play, it'll never get done. Look at this volcanic ash. Or ash. Isn't this just like the equivalent to, who is it, Shella, who says that she, like, places rocks down? Like, this is my... A lot. A lot. Definitely a lot. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. I saw some people on TikTok saying they drop it on, like a dream island so they don't have to deal with it. And I was like, you know what? That seems wise. Hey, Diglett. You want to see? Okay. You want it darker? Yeah. We'll probably get you in a cave at some point, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.5. Well, I don't sort it all the time. And it doesn't stay sorted. I have to stop roly-poly-olying though, because I'm making my fingers sore. Oh. Fuck. Well, I've done that before, but I didn't learn. At some point, I should probably fill that hole, so I stopped doing that, huh? Rosie, what are you doing? Smelling cat? I guess cats do smell each other's buttholes. So you could forget it's a hole and then I would roly-poly-oly into it. Oh my gosh. Y'all are hooligans. I can't say you're not innovative, that's true. I'm sure I will fall through the hole at least once. I'm not anticipating that not to be the case. I would just like to fall through it, like, less, you know? I need honey, but I don't really get honey here, so I'm like, I don't know, maybe do I need to go back to the other place? Yeah, maybe I should plant more flower spots, huh? Yeah, but there's not a lot of flowers down in the town either, because it's very, like, construction-y. There's actually, like, more up here, really, but I could plant some more down there, too. Oh. Oh! Who's that? Is that Jigglypuff? No. Yeah. Yeah, that's Jigglypuff, right? Who's that Pokemon? Oh, but I think those are considered, like, beautiful flowers, not wildflowers, right? Yeah. So that's, like, not the same. It's not Pikachu. Not this time. I can repair this one day. I need to figure out where I can get some of these blocks. But yeah, there's not really many flower clumps here. Can I buy wildflower seeds here? I should do a little stretch. Shrimp check chat room. Oh, crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. Ooh, and hydration too. Yeah. It's roasty toasty here today, and I don't like it. Not a fan. See, I don't have any wildflower seeds from this area, I feel like. I was also shrimping. That's why I had to bring y'all in on it. Drive safe, my love. We will see you when we see ya. Alright, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to go to Withered Wasteland. And then review my artifacts there. And then go back over to Rocky Ridges and bring them to the museum. And I think that shall solve me problem. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Anna's just sitting on my little bench. Oh my god, I love her. Perfect baby. Flawless. Because over here, he's not going to force me to talk about a party. Oddly enough. That's not what I meant to show him. Oh my god. He's like, buddy, stop showing me your wheat. I don't care. There we go. I wish you could appraise more than one thing at a time, though. Would be really handy. A lagging tail. Interesting. He's always wanting to put things in a frame. Do those frame items ever have, like, a use in the future besides just being art? Because some of them are so strange. I mean, I guess I'm gonna give... I guess I can just give it to... What's his... A Pikachu sofa. Say more. What does that look like? That sounds adorable. Oh, nice. I have one of those, but they're cute, so I'll take another one. Oh my god, I have so many of these ring targets. I don't need any more. I wonder if there's a limit on how many things you can give to the museum treasure chest guy in a day. Alright, let me see this Pikachu couch, though. Stop! It's so freaking cute! Oh, that's so good. Don't know where his home is gonna be yet. I feel like he's, like, niche and needs a good spot, but I'm not complaining. Oh, in the inventory too. Okay, I should try that. Yeah, I would say the one thing, like, this game is a 9 out of 10 to me, and the one thing that would make it a 10 out of 10 to me is if they improved the storage situation. Okay, what's up? You tell me. Hello, my love. How are you? That's a pretty good doll.
What inspired this sword called?
She don't know.
I don't know.
Cute. If you're new here and you don't know who I'm talking to, by the way, I'm talking to my partner, Toasty, and our cat, Juniper. I'm getting all of these notifications. The Simmers are Among Us-ing again. I think I do want to clear this because I think this is like a path underneath here. I'll have to fix those stairs, obviously. But... We do, actually, yes.
Do we have a toasty command? I was like, we maybe have Jimmy Cam.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
They've been loving that box lately. Box is life.
Like moving a box to a different spot and the cat's being.
Live, laugh, box. Live, laugh, love box. I love you.
Right now, there's some sweatshirts and t-shirts that can get put away on my bed upstairs, and Fig has been obsessed with laying amongst the clothing.
Oh, he's been laying on my clothes on my little clothing chair too.
He's been obsessed. He loves it.
Silly boy. I fear he's gonna have to be disappointed.
See.
I love you. Crafty, welcome in. How are you? Alright, that'll need some work, but good enough for now. The path is like pretty much clear now, which is nice. I appreciate that at least. We can grab these. I think eventually whatever this is going on is gonna need some love, but I forget where this leads to. Yeah, it's hot here today too, I do understand. Although, you are not in the US, right? If you feel comfortable answering, you of course don't have to, because I know that some places, we at least have AC here. It's like the not as good AC, like the window unit, but it's something to help me survive on these hot days because my computer is always making this room so warm. Oh yeah, this just connects to like the restaurant-y area. Makes sense. I forget which railway we ride to find the museum, so I think it's this one. Let's find out. No, I think this might be the wrong one. It's okay, we'll just go on a little ride. Wait! Is that a museum entrance? Yeah. Oh god, I'm always bad at this. Ugh, okay. Stressful. You know what? I went all the way back, chat room. Didn't remember to check for honey. How could I? Yeah, I get you. I know that a lot of my UK friends talk about how AC is not very common over there. Put some of these flowers together. Okay. I just don't seem to be getting any wildflower seeds from this area, which is kind of annoying. Like, yes, I can put these together, and I will, but I need seeds too. I thought I could pick up these hedges and take them, but it wouldn't let me the other day, and I was like, what the heck? Oh, new habitat. Fun. I brought you a bunch of stuff, Gimmingool. Gimmighoul. More than you probably want. Ugh, I hate when he gives me music mats. I don't care about the music mats. And he loves to give them to me. Better? Preferable? I fear the nap bug is getting to me, chat room. I was nervous about this when I woke up already sleepy. Ooh, gaming chair. Fun. That's different, that's new. He gave me 2 gaming chairs. Bunk. He says, yeah, and you gave me 2 of the same relic. What about it? Fair enough. Probably hang out until like 5 and then get a little rested. Okay, I have a question. Is this thing that he wants, this circle thing? Lost relic large. Is it any lost relic? I have the nugget. And then I have to figure out how I get the posts. It's the golden nugget, I think. Okay. Ugh, not more music mats, sir. Not that. And the posts, are those just fence posts? Oops. You don't have those yet, okay. So then I can't make his thingy yet. Yes, I bet I'll check out the new area tonight unless Toasty's on Pokopia, which would be fair. Too eepy. Too many exciting things everywhere. I know. I just like my high Pokopia time. It's okay. I'll just stream more Pokopia and then we can look at the new area tomorrow, maybe. Ooh, pop art table sounds cool. He wants my rainbow feathers, and I am willing to part ways with them, but they're kind of rare. Should I be saving them for something else? Am I going to regret giving them to him? I've been hesitant. Oh my god, stop giving me gaming chairs! Okay, thank you. That's what I was wondering, okay, so I appreciate that. Because I only have 2. This punk is giving me too many repeat items, mister. Ooh, I do want to see what the pop art stuff looks like. I feel like outside of the fruit stuff, I might really like that vibe. It feels like it would be up my alley. Bright, yeah. Yeah. Bright, fun, retro. Yep. That's definitely a set I see myself enjoying. This cute stuff can go in my little pink house in the other area, which will be nice. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with 6 of the same music mats, sir. But otherwise, thank you. Cute. Hi, buddy. Oh, precious baby. I love that. I wonder if there's like a elevated version. I noticed I was always like waiting for like instructions on these like environments, but I've been watching like others play, and it seems like a lot of other people will just like mess around and put things together and like kind of like, okay, like in the other world these together made something, so I bet they make something here kind of vibe. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to be more experimental. So is there like an elevated graceful flower situation? Yeah, he's a cutie. I wasn't expecting to find such a cute vibe in volcanic ash. I won't lie. No, that's still the same. Okay, so what if I put more than 4 together? Is that something? Ugh, that sounds like such a nice time, though. Maybe you can do that after work today. I feel like that could be a whole vibe. Oh, thought I had... Oh, okay. Nope, still the same. If I had water over here, I kind of bet that some next to water might be a thing, but we just got lava. Yeah, I watched some of those on TikTok, actually. They're pretty cool. But we got another mystery Pokemon. Oh, there's little baby Cleffa. I didn't even know there was a smaller version. She's so cute. Can you take Pokemon from, like, one area to a different area? Like, if I tell her to follow me, will she follow me if I went all the way back home? Yes, okay. Do you think that's true even if I use this return home button? Okay. I would like to put her in my little pink house that I have. I don't really have a lot of pink Pokemon back home except for Slowpoke, but he kind of likes his little water's edge. Yeah, she's sleeping in there. She's a happy baby. They like that box a lot lately. She's a eeper. Come on, Cleppa. Yeah, that's good. What I want to do too, Asu. Like, there's all these rocky Pokemon. Some of them I'm going to put underground, but I feel like someone like Onyx, for example, makes way more sense over in Rocky Ridges than he does over here. Come on, little Miss Cleffa. You might be one of the few Pokemon that convinces me not to make your home not pink anymore. That's okay though, I have some fixing up to do for you too because I got some new stuff. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Let me put that window back in. How big is this? This looks like it's big. This is like a very small house, so I don't think that's gonna work, but should be able to have two cute chairs around the normal table. Yeah, that I did think about that. That's true. It's a good point. Oh, these don't match, but that's okay. I mean, they match, but they don't have the exact same pattern, which is not ideal, but not the end of the world either. Is that ever something you're able to change, like what patterns are on things, or is that just like pure luck? And then can I fit this cute-ass little dresser in here? Please. I want to get her a little rug at some point, but this will do for now. Other area, okay. Want to move in here? Yeah. This is to be your little pink house, girly. I gotta get you some wall decor, but I know. I think I'm gonna be streaming this a lot I'm so sorry if pokopia is not your vibe, but the hyperfixation is strong. It's like the way I want to take a nap some days and then just come back and stream again, but I have to be a good egg and one, take care of my body, and two, share with the toast. Let's go get some... I want to put some, like, pink bushes and flowers by her house. Hopefully I'll get a little more rest tonight, which will mean that maybe tomorrow I can, stream longer. Some cute little pink bushes for you. Maybe some of these pretty flowers by your house. Enjoy, Cleffa. Sorry you're kind of over here by yourself, but it's a work in progress. Alright, gamers. I do think I am going to get a little napski in today. I do apologize for the shorter-ish stream, but like I said, I will hopefully be back tomorrow. And if I'm still feeling as attached, which I feel like I probably will, we'll probably play at least some